We're wrapping up a great day at MarketCounsel Summit 2018. I'm joined now by Joe Duran, the CEO of United Capital. He just got off stage during a very interesting panel. And Joe, I want you to talk to me about the future of financial life management.
Well, there are three things I think that that we're thinking about as guiding principles for the next year. The first one is that you have to go beyond money and really talk about life. And so we're expanding way beyond simply investing and planning, doing partnerships with firms like YogaWorks, national law firms to do estate planning, national accounting firms to be able to do tax prep. But then, as I mentioned, YogaWorks and LA Fitness to be able to get into our clients' lives well beyond money. The second big idea is that the future is bionic. And what we mean by that is that advisors are going to have to live on the client's mobile phones. They spend 5 hours a day on this thing. And most advisors do not have a way of deliver their planning and their advice. They use this as simply updating clients' investment portfolios. We view it as a way for the advisor to actually live in the client's pockets whenever they're making financial decisions. And the third big idea is that data and artificial intelligence are really going to make a huge impact. So we're modularizing all of our client data now so we can do machine learning to figure out what's the next interaction this client's likely to have. So imagine if you're 48 years old and your first kid is off to college, what does a typical wife typically want next when she comes in to meet her advisor? Is it to talk about second homes? Is it to talk about re-engaging in her career? Who knows what kind of questions might come up? And so we're very interested in using machine learning this coming year.
And you already touched on my next question. How do you make sure that United Capital is AI ready?
Well, first, any firm, AI is only as good as the data that underpins it. And we have lots of data, but modularizing it so you can actually run analytics on it is really hard. So like most of us, while all our forms are digital, all our tech notes from meetings, they're still in long form. So we're now actually hiring teams in India to take all of our client meeting notes and modularize them and say, this is what they talked about, so we can start bunching everything into data that can be managed and processed, put machine learning on it.
One of the big trends we're hearing about today at MarketCounsel is growth. What is United Capital's growth strategy?
Well, we've always grown first and foremost by referral. But the number one thing is you have to have things, tools and systems that clients can actually share. You know, the way you learn about Uber and Netflix, how did you learn? People showed it to you. So people aren't going to show you their financial plan. They want to show you systems and tools that are interesting and engaging. And so a lot of what we've done, which we now white label for advisors who don't want to be part of United Capital, is to have shareable things that the clients can actually say, this is why I work with my advisor. Look at these cool things that we get to talk about.
And finally, Joe, what are you hoping to take away from this week here at MarketCounsel?
Well, there are three things that always happen. One, I'm going to hear ideas that I haven't heard before. That's always interesting. Second, probably most important, is the connecting with other people. And third, obviously, it's Vegas, so hopefully we'll have a little fun too.
Not too much fun.
I had my first martini on the stage. So.
You're one ahead of me then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe Duran, CEO of United Capital, for being here. And
Thanks.
You can stay with us for the latest from MarketCounsel Summit 2018.